All right, everyone, thanks for being here. What I'm going to have a look at today is looking at using an iPad, GarageBand, and we're going to put our whole mobile recording home studio thing to work here because, as you know from other videos lately, we are off location. So Darko's recording studio is not happening where it was. We're going to be moving homes and we're moving into a different location. So right now I am basically putting mobile recording to the test here by using very little equipment, very little things that I would have had in the studio, and putting it to work here to see how it works out. So hopefully this video helps you in any way. Today what we're going to look at is using GarageBand and connecting a USB MIDI controller to GarageBand quickly using a USB hub, and then we'll get that connected and test it out and see how it works. So thanks for being here. If you want to see more videos with mobile recording and home studio recording, just hit the subscribe link and notification bell. We'll notify you about future videos. So let's get to it and have a look. Okay, so we're going to have a look at what we got here. So I guess first things first, you're going to need a 4-port USB hub. So best thing to do is to pick up one of these off of Amazon. I'll put the link in the description below so you can check that out. And then next thing that you're going to want to do is have a look at this lightning connector. Okay, so you're going to need this if you're using anything older than, I guess, the latest iPad, because it's got the lightning connector on it. And then on the other end, it's got a charging cable port if you wanted to connect your charging so that you don't run out of power on the iPad. And then it's got the USB camera connector right there. So we're going to connect the USB hub into the lightning connector adapter. And then of course, you're going to want to have a MIDI keyboard of some sort. Okay, so that's what we got here. And then we've got our USB cable that connects to that. So we're going to be able to connect the USB cable over to our 4-port USB hub, going into the lightning connector, going into our iPad. So let's check that out. Okay, so what I've done here is I've just connected the USB cable into the Akai MPK Mini, and that cable is going around into our 4-port hub. 4-port hub is going into our lightning connector, and then we're going to put the lightning connector inside the iPad there, like so. Okay, and now you can see that the Akai MPK Mini has power going to it. Okay, so again, we're really putting mobile recording to the test here. So just quickly, like I said, we've got our Akai MPK Mini going into the USB hub, into the lightning connector, and that's going into GarageBand project. So what we're gonna do is we're just going to have a look here at a keyboard part. So if I go to, let's see, this is a part that I wanted to change. Let's have a quick listen and you'll see what I mean. It needs something different there. So let's quickly do that. So now just to briefly put this in a context for you, the reason that you want to use a 4-port USB hub is because the most MIDI keyboards or external equipment that you're going to connect that draw USB power, if you connected it directly to, let's say the Akai, directly to the lightning connector and plug it in that way, it's probably going to give you an error message on there saying that there's too much power. So it's not actually going to connect to the MIDI keyboard. For whatever reason, if you connect a 4-port USB hub to the Lightning connector and then connect the keyboard to that, it ignores the power problem. I don't know why it is. I'm not an Apple developer. I have no idea, but all I know is that the 4-port USB hub always works whenever I connect a MIDI keyboard to GarageBand. So may as well pass that information on to you so you can just not have to worry about running into that. So open that up, double click on it. Okay, so it's already connected. I haven't done anything to it. All we want to double check is what our track settings are. And because it's a virtual instrument, and we talked about using sections. I'll put a link in the top here about the other video using sections. The key to using sections and to organizing your tracks is to have things as close to the timing as possible. So especially when you're using a virtual instrument, you can set it to quantize what you're playing, and that's just going to help nudge things in place a little bit tighter so everything sounds really close to the metronome. So why not do that, right? So let's double check here. Okay, maybe this isn't the right keyboard for this part, but I got to rewrite the part anyway, so may as well have a look at it. So let's go back to the track view here. And so I've got the track selected. I'm going to hit the icon at the top with the sliders, go to track settings. Okay. Track settings, and go to quantization. I'm going to go straight. And I'm just going to go 8th note. Okay, so 8th note would be like a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and that would be an 8th note. So depending on what your tempo is, if you select 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, this is going to help you keep things in time a little bit better. I don't know if that's going to work, but it might. We'll see how that works. So basically that's how you can connect a MIDI keyboard to GarageBand on an iPad or iPhone for that matter. Same rules apply. And this way you're not going to get that low power usage message come up on the screen by using a 4-port USB hub. Again, I'll put the link in the description below for all of these things so that you can pick them up easy. They're Amazon links, and yes, I do get a little small percentage back if you do decide to buy using those links, and that helps me to keep this channel going. So disclaimer there for you. And again, I just wanted to show you this because, like I said, I'm out of my studio for a little bit. And I mean, the whole channel is about mobile recording. So here I am sitting on the floor with a coffee table, and you might find yourself in the same situation. If you're not at home, if you're on the road traveling, staying in a hotel, and you like making music on the side, whatever habit be, this is something that you can easily do just by carrying a small amount of devices in your backpack or suitcase with you. So thanks for being here. If you please hit the like button below, letting YouTube know that you like this kind of video, mobile recording, home studio recording, and click the subscribe link and notification bell. We'll let you know about future videos. So thanks for being here again. Keep making music.